If I'm honest, I fancy Parker, and that's being gospel. He's young and ambitious, he's got fast hands, he hits hard, and he fights excellent against opponents who stand still and don't move. Another thing is, I've never met a Maori that ain't tough. They're all tough as feet. Those are the words of former unified world heavyweight champion, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, talking about this upcoming showdown on March 31st for his old belts between Anthony Joshua and Joseph Parker, this unification clash. Now, if you've been following Tyson Fury in the media and on social media over the past few years, you'll know that he has a history of picking against Anthony Joshua. He picked against Anthony Joshua in the Charles Martin fight. He picked against Anthony Joshua in the Klitschko fight, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong. And now he's picking against Joshua here against Joseph Parker. Is it a case of wishful thinking? Is it a case of Tyson Fury just not being very good at predicting fights? Or is it a case of Tyson Fury backing his friend because him and Joseph Parker have been pally for a long time? Maybe it's a combination of lots of different factors. Then again, maybe this is just his honest opinion. And if it is his honest opinion, I want to hear from people who agree with Tyson Fury and think that Joseph Parker will beat Anthony Joshua. Explain to me why he'll beat Anthony Joshua and explain to me how he'll do it, what the fight will be like, how it will play out, what tactics will Joseph Parker use? Will he try and emulate what Carlos Takam did and box on the back foot? For me, that seems the most logical way to go about it, because you'd have to imagine Anthony Joshua is the physically stronger guy, probably hits harder. So I'd have to imagine Joseph Parker's going to try and use the advantages he has over Joshua, which are speed of hand and speed of foot, plenty of mobility. You know, is that going to be the tactic? And will that be good enough to beat Joshua? So yeah, I want to hear from everybody, but primarily I'm most interested in hearing from the people who are picking Joseph Parker to beat Anthony Joshua like Tyson Fury is. Tell me how he's going to do it and how the fight's going to play out. All right, because I may do more videos based upon the feedback I get from you guys. Maybe you guys can come up with some interesting tactics. Maybe there are certain moves you think Joseph Parker can pull off and be effective with against Joshua because you've seen certain punches that Joshua throws where he leaves himself vulnerable maybe, or certain things he does defensively, which Parker can take advantage of. I want to hear from you guys, the pro Parker crowd, the crowd who are picking Joseph Parker. Let me know how he's going to do it. All right, it's happening. I'm out.